Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Champion. This is Camping with Champion, and tonight I'm gonna try and camp on the top of this Burger King. It is pretty dark out here, and that's because I intentionally waited for it to get a little dark, but then I had some truck problems. My exhaust just completely broke, hit the road, bent itself into an L shape, and now it's completely stuck and I can't move the truck. So what I'm gonna try and do is just back up and maybe it'll catch and bend it back forward again. I don't know what else to do. So I've got it loose. Now I just got to figure out a way to get it held up in the air so I can drive it home. Oh my gosh. This is what I've done. I just got some paracord because it's all I had, and I tied it up enough to get it up off the ground, and hopefully I can get it home. Once I get home, I'm just gonna cut the entire exhaust off, and that should get me going again. Oh man. Oh well. Hopefully that'll work. I just need it to work for just a few minutes to get me back home. Since I was right by Lowe's, I went in and just bought this little saw. All that's holding it on is this little piece of rubber, and it's holding that little metal bar, and that metal bar is like an anchor point for the exhaust. So if I can cut through that rubber, I can get this exhaust all the way off. That's what I'm gonna try and do right now. I don't think it should be too hard. I have got it free, so now all I gotta do is wiggle this exhaust pipe out. I can't believe how bent it is. That's crazy. Getting hung on something. There she is. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that happened. All right, well, I'm gonna load this thing into the back of the truck, and it's kind of messed up my camping plans, honestly, so I might have to figure out a different spot. So after I got that fixed, I did think about maybe postponing this camp until tomorrow, but then I thought, forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through with it. So we're here now, and I'm gonna grab my bag and sneak over to the back of this Burger King and try and climb the ladder up to the roof. Okay. Let's go. A loud car just came on the road right behind me, so I pretended like I was walking the other direction, but now I'm at the ladder. Here is the ladder. It's not locked or anything, and there's no signs or anything saying to stay off, so I'm going for it. Here we go. Oh gosh. I'm up. Man, if this was daylight, I wouldn't be having to come back down to get the camera right now. I might have been able to use my drone just to follow me, but that would have been way too dangerous during the daytime, for sure. Okay. All right, I'm up here. I want to move more towards the front because from the back, if a car comes down through that road, they could see me. So I want to move all my stuff up here and up behind those air conditioner units. That way I'll be blocked from the back, and then I have this border around the top that'll keep me blocked from every other angle. Gotta go grab my stuff. Oh, this should be good. So first thing I want to do is get my chair set up so I have a place to sit that's not on this roof. I gotta imagine this roof is probably pretty disgusting. I packed as light as I possibly could tonight. I just have my chair, a sleeping bag. Actually, this is crazy, but I actually forgot to grab a sleeping bag again. And I had this yellow one in my truck because my dad just gave it to me like yesterday. He's like, here, take this sleeping bag. So I just threw it in my truck. So luckily I had that. My electronics bag, this is what I keep like my hover air drone in, extra lights, and battery chargers. And I have my inflatable mat. This is my pillows. And then I have a small tarp just to lay down on the roof to lay my inflatable mat on. And that is it, other than my cooking stuff, my stove and pot or pan. Man, it is a hot one out here. I actually had another spot in mind for this camp, but I just couldn't get it together today and get out. So then I was like, okay, well, I know I can do the rooftop camp after dark. So I settled on that, or on this. Nice. The restaurant next door, their lights have went off, so I think we're all alone now. Try and give you a little bit of a look around up here. Honestly, not too much to see. Hopefully you can make some of this out, but there's still quite a bit of traffic coming, so I don't want to turn a light on, but just a lot of, I'm guessing these are ACs up here. That is pretty much it. There is one interesting thing, which is right here. I'm gonna turn my headlamp on for just a second. So there's this area. I'm thinking that's right over the drive-through. Not really sure. It's just a little outcropping here on the roof. There is a 20 to 40% chance of rain tonight, so if it does start to rain, I was thinking that I could take my tarp. I have a tarp that I'm going to lay down on the roof and then put my sleeping mat on it, but I could take that tarp and try and hang it over this little outcropping I just showed you, and then put my sleeping mat under there if it does start to rain. Just not really much to see. I'm already hungry. It's after 10 o'clock right now, so it's been a minute since I ate anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stove out and cook up some food. I forgot to mention I also brought my camp fan with me. So I do have my lights on, but I honestly think that the awning, or not awning, these walls that are up here, thought I heard someone pulling in. But I think these walls up here give me enough protection that I can use these lights for a few minutes while I cook. To eat, I brought this microwavable meal. It's like chicken, sausage with buffalo sauce, I think, and some pasta. I can't remember what it's called because I threw the box away so that it would fit in my lunch box. But this is it. It's basically just a frozen meal, and I'm gonna dump it all in this pot and reheat it. And then for dessert, I have cheesecake, but I've never tried this before. Karika actually got it for me for my birthday. Today's my birthday. So, gonna have a little birthday cake. And then to drink, I brought this Dublin 1891 cola. Now, I'm almost positive someone sent this to me, but I'm not sure who. I had this really long list of everything that anyone's ever sent me, and I think I accidentally deleted it. So now I don't know who sent what. So I apologize if here recently you've sent me something and I used it or whatever and didn't give you credit for it. I apologize for that. Let me get my spork out. Y'all, this is the best spork. Well, it's not really a spork. It's a spoon on one end and an actual, well, it's a spork on one end. But this silicone on there is awesome because you don't get that scraping sound on the pan. Now, I actually don't like peppers, so I'll probably be eating around a lot of this. This shouldn't take very long at all. All we're really doing is reheating it, warming it up, and melting that cheese. Something in this absolutely stinks. It looks pretty decent. There were big chunks of chicken and I've been breaking them up, but I've had a hard time getting them thawed and cooked. Everything else is completely done though. Okay, I think that's pretty done. The food is done. I'm gonna give it a try. Trying to get a little bit of everything in here. All right, here we go. That is not bad. I was actually getting kind of worried because it had some stank on it. I am gonna add some salt though. I think I'm gonna use some of this. This is called J Dobo seasoning. He's a subscriber and he sent me a whole bunch of his seasonings. I'm gonna try the Dublin 1891 Cola. Oh crap. Oh, it is a twist off. Let's go. It smells sweet. I thought it was gonna taste like a Coke because it just says Dublin cola. It does say made with pure cane sugar though. It's freaking delicious. It tastes a little bit like a regular Coke, but almost like a cream soda version of a Coke. This is really freaking good. Tonight's been good. My food is good. The drink was good. This is so much better than the brain loaf I had last week. All right, I'm going to finish my birthday meal here. And then I'll bring y'all back when it's time to eat the birthday cheesecake. Orange cream cheesecake. Never had it, but it sounds delicious. It's cheesecake time. Look at this thing. I only put 2 birthday candles on there because I can't fit 42 on there, so. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear champ, happy birthday to me. All right, I'm gonna make a wish. Oh, there's a hair on it. Where'd that come from? Well, still eating it. That is really good. It tastes just like eating a cheesecake flavored dreamsicle popsicle or something. That is so good. I have no idea how much Erica paid for this. I don't see a price on it. All right, I'm gonna finish eating my birthday cake and then I'll talk to y'all in just a few minutes. I am getting my tarp out. I'm gonna lay it down right here and then I'll get my mat and inflate it on top of it. Tons of condensation up here, so. I'm gonna break out the inflator and get this thing aired up. This is gonna be loud for about 30 seconds, but I'm going for it. I am gonna give it a pump or two just for good measure, because whenever I turn the inflator off, I always lose a little air before I can close it up. So oh my gosh, I love these pads. I don't know how people do it with the very thin pads. I believe this one is, I want to say 5 inches maybe, might even be 6. I also have this inflatable pillow, but I'm not gonna need it tonight. And I have some earplugs. I don't think I'm gonna need those, but we'll see. And this is obviously not the color sleeping bag you'd want to take out normally on a stealth camp, but no one can see it up here, so it's fine. I think I'm going to get some good sleep up here, honestly. I probably shouldn't stay too much or too long past sunrise though, because I just parked my truck in the parking lot. I feel like I could stay here forever. Yeah, I take that back. I'm not trying to jinx myself. I actually fell asleep for a few hours before I could read comments from last week's video. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning and Hardee's is open now. And there's a bunch of police officers over there. Hardee's is like right across the street, so I gotta be a little bit quiet. First comment is from Heath Gardner 6886. Really cool location. Love The Walking Dead, and I love a good meatloaf. Well, Heath, you would not have loved my meatloaf. It was so bad. I don't know. It was probably a combination of it just being the first time I'd ever made a meatloaf and not being able to heat it up properly. All right, next comment. This comment is from Necro Namiko N671. Hey champion, please try to stay hydrated. I've experienced dehydration at work before, and let me tell you, the last thing we need is for you to get heat exhaustion when you're out there alone. I always enjoy your videos, and stay safe, brother. You're so right. Last year, I'm pretty sure I was dehydrated when I did a camp and I stayed behind, Staples. I was drinking a lot of water, but I had no electrolytes or anything like that. I felt horrible. Ever since then, I've been taking water with electrolytes in it, but last week I was just like, I had dropped my bag off and that had my water in there. Then I rode the scooter back, forgot my camera, had to go back to get it. Also, I accidentally cut the part of the video out where I retrieved my camera. I'm sure that confused a lot of y'all, but I had videoed myself getting my camera and everything, but I accidentally cut it out. But anywho, by the time I got back up there, got my bags and got it into my spot, it had been hours since I drank anything. You're completely right. I try to stay as hydrated as I possibly can these days. This comment is from Paul Puglia 8480. Todd, that was an awesome camp. It was too cool. I love trains. I've been watching all your past videos to catch up with you, and I'll tell you, if your head wasn't attached to your body, you'd forget that too. How can you forget your tent, bro? Laugh out loud. Keep up with that check-off list that you got. Take care. God bless. Your friend. Ciao for now. I don't know if you've seen all my videos or not, but I actually have forgotten my tent twice. I don't know. I mean, I do kind of know. I'm naturally forgetful, and on top of that, I wait till the last minute, like before I'm leaving the house, to really start packing my stuff up instead of getting everything ready the night before. That's my biggest problem. But last week, I just thought I had the stuff in my truck, and Karika, my wife Karika, actually had taken some stuff out of the truck and put it in our storage building. So I'm blaming that on her. This comment is from Norma Baker 4090. Your brain loaf looks great for a brain. I thought it looked pretty good too. It just didn't taste good at all. I think maybe it was very tough, you know, like maybe if I would have added more breadcrumbs to it or something like that, it would have been better. But I did think it looked pretty good. All right, final comment is from Big Greg 81. He says, La Championa, me gusta su contenta. Great video, buddy. Well, thank you. And, you know, I did have about almost a 2-year streak on Duolingo, and I'm pretty sure you should have put El Campeon because la insinuates a female. So that's the feminine version. It should be El, and Championa is actually the female version of champion as well. It should be Campion. But thank you for your comment. And I may be wrong about every bit of that I just said, but that's what Duolingo taught me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go try and lay back down and get a couple more hours of sleep before I have to get out of here. Well, it's almost 6 a.m. and I'm gonna start packing up. The sky's looking pretty gray, so I'm gonna start packing everything up. Hopefully I can get out of here before any rain rolls in. I got pretty lucky last night that no rain happened at all, so I'm gonna get out while the getting's good. I wore my electric guitar socks last night, if anyone was wondering. I didn't see any spiders up here. The only bugs I saw at all were some ants. I do not recommend you use a yellow sleeping bag for any stealth camping purposes. Not only is it very visible, but it gets dirty extremely easy. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this Burger King is out of business, so I don't have to worry about any workers getting here. That's why I wasn't like out of here at the butt crack of dawn or anything. If it would have still been in business, I would have gotten out of here ASAP. I do have to worry about the restaurants and businesses that are surrounding this entire place though. I mean, even though as soon as I get down that ladder, I'm hauling butt to my truck and getting out of here, I still don't want to get spotted climbing down, you know? It is disgusting up here. Part of my mat that wasn't on top of the tarp is absolutely gross. I bet my tarp is going to be disgusting as well. Well, I've got everything cleaned up. Now comes the scary part. Just 30 seconds is all I need to climb down that ladder and get to my truck without anyone seeing me. Oh man. I got everything up, all my trash and everything. Leave no trace, even on the rooftops. There's so many cars coming by on the highway that when I stand up with my bag, there's no way I'm not gonna be spotted. I think what I'm gonna do is just confidently put it on, walk to the back, and maybe if anyone does see me, they'll think I'm up here working or something. Technically, I am. And a car just drove by. Oh gosh, they're turning in up there. Okay. Oh, my backpack is stuck. Oh gosh. I'm trying to film, but this is very hard to do while climbing down a ladder. Ow, crap. All right, I'll talk to y'all when I'm in the truck on the way home. I'm gone. Looks like I got away with another one. This one was pretty easy. What is that? Can y'all see this? This one was pretty easy, honestly. It's nice to have some easy ones sometimes. I wish I'd have got some better sleep, but oh well. Next week, I don't even want to say this because every time I do, something happens, but next Friday, I have a stealth camp that I've been wanting to do for so long. Cousin John helped build me something that we're going to be stealth camping in. And I think it's just going to be an amazing one. If you like the fake bush, you're going to love this, I think. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video and for watching every single week. You'll never know how much I appreciate you guys and what you've done for me. So I hope to see y'all again next Friday for another stealth camp. Bye, everybody.